Now that Jay Shah holds a top spot or a top position in the International Cricket Council, the BCCI has a new secretary and his name is Devajit Saikia. He has replaced Jay Shah as the new secretary, has taken charge. But who really is Devajit Saikia? Well, let's have a look. Well, who really is Devajit Saikia? He's an advocate, an ex-cricketer, and a cricket administrator. He has been a cricket administrator for a good 6 to 7 years now, or even more than that. He has been an ex-cricketer and has practiced law for years now. He's also the ex-secretary of the Assam Cricket Association. So with Devajit Saikia comes in plethora of experience that the BCCI might just require with their cricketing matters and also the legal matters in the future. Now let's take a look at some things about Saikia's cricket career. Well, he initially at the school level cricket, he played CK Naidu Trophy for Assam, as it has been said in school level cricket. He was primarily a middle order batter and a wicket keeper. He also played Cooch Behar Trophy and Vijay Hazare Trophy at the under 17 level. So with this, one thing is confirmed, that he does have a lot of experience playing that domestic cricket as far as the Indian cricketing circuit is concerned. Moving on, he also played with the likes of Saurav Ganguly and Ranjit Biswal, both of who are definitely those well-known cricketers. Specifically, if we say about Saurav Ganguly, well, he has played, those Indian domestic tournaments with them, and that was basically way back in the late 90s during the 1987 and the 88 season. And he also took part in 4 Ranji games for Assam. That was during 1990 and 1991 season. So the cricket experience is definitely there. And with Saikia, one thing is for sure, that he is probably going to be a key member of the BCCI's important stakeholders that is going to be there for the future seasons. Now, let's take a look at, some things about Saikia as a sports administrator. Well, he has definitely served as the vice president of the Assam Cricket Association, and that was for a long time. Specifically, he helped them secure funds for the completion of the Barsapura Cricket Stadium. There were a lot of crises that the Assam Cricket Association was going through, but then Devajit Saikia, he played a key role in helping them get those funds, and that was one of the major reasons. For that matter, even Devajit Saikia was one of the major reasons why there was a proper completion of the Barsapura Cricket Stadium. And since 2018, it has hosted a few matches. India have played against West Indies, Australia, and other oppositions too. And it's not just restricted to T20 cricket. India have played the likes of West Indies and Australia in ODI cricket too. So he was the one who was the most important member in getting the work of Barsapura Cricket Stadium completed. Moving on, he also worked as a BCCI joint secretary in round about 2022. So that way, he does have an experience of working as a top member in the BCCI, and that's why maybe looking at his experience, they felt that it was right to appoint him as the new secretary now. And he even played a key role in setting up of the ACA Cricket Academy, which is the Assam Cricket Association Academy. It has turned out to be an excellent center as far as the ACA is concerned. There's a lot of talent that's coming up, new talent, and it's turning out to be a good opportunity and a platform for youngsters to come in to showcase their potential and at the very same time stake their claim for a spot in the Indian cricket team. Now, a bit about Saikia's legal career. Well, remember, we did tell you in the first slide that he is an advocate, a seasoned advocate. He's an incumbent advocate general of Assam, and that is basically coming through the plethora of law experience that he has had in the last few years or so. Now, at the age of 21, this is one of the most striking points about Devajit Saikia here, that his cricketing career ended at the age of 21. He had played a lot of tournaments, whether it's the Cooch Behar Trophy, Vijay Hazare Trophy, as it has been mentioned. But then after 21, he pursued a full-fledged career in academics. He did have a lot of experience in law, has a plethora of experience there, and then he has obviously worked as a cricket administrator. Now, he may or may not be the ideal replacement of Jay Shah. Well, that's something that's going to come out in future with the results that the BCCI gets as far as the cricketing matters go or the law matters go. That's something definitely for the BCCI to decide. But as of now, they do feel that he is the right man to replace Jay Shah. And going by the things that are definitely there in the Indian cricket circuit, well, Devajit Saikia will have a lot of important matters at his hand, specifically regarding the review meeting of the Border Gavaskar Trophy. Has been a part of that, and there are obviously going to be a lot of decisions that he is going to be a part of, going forward, specifically about the fate of a lot of senior players and this Indian cricket team post the ICC Champions Trophy that's going to begin on February 19th. So stay tuned to Sports Today as we'll bring you all the latest updates and analysis from the sporting world.